I deserve that.
Come on, get up.
But that one I didn't. Me, Johnny, or so help me, I'll brain you. Now, we can keep this up all night, it won't prove a thing. I know what's tearing you up. You want to show me how brave you are? Prove it out there tomorrow on the surf.
Adventures in Paradise, brought to you by Arrow, designers of the Arrow Quick Clip Tie. It hooks onto your collar instantly, and the hand-tied knot stays perfect. Adventures in Paradise. Starring Gardner McKay as Adam Troy. With James Holden as Clay Baker, The Big Surf. Guest stars, Betsy von Furstenberg, Robert Sampson, Pilar Surratt.
This ain't no lumber wagon. How about stacking that stove wood up in a forecastle?
Darling, Ed. Just like on the posters it looks.
More like a ruddy, oversized anthill, if you ask me. Well, have a gleam at that now. Don't tell me that's what we came 3,000 miles to surf.
Those are the little guys, the big, nasty fellas at Makaha, other side of the island. Just stay loose. Never saw a bunch so eager to be destroyed.
Yeah, most of them saved up all year to make it possible.
Yeah, well, they about got a free boat ride. We won't clear a dime on them.
Cargo will pay expenses.
You'd have made this trip, you'd had to swim up here.
How'd you guess?
Because you haven't surfed in the championships for 3 years.
We anchor in about 30 minutes.
And 30 minutes later, you'll be on a screaming right side.
Won't work. Would you mind? Sneaky.
In a friendly way.
Danny Barton from San Francisco.
Adam Troy from any place.
Late of Tahiti? Skipper of the good ship Tiki. I saw you when you docked this morning.
Well, what do you know about that?
Ha! The Tiki. Is she available?
Nope. I haven't surfed this island for a couple of years. I got a lot of catching up to do.
Well, what if it was a matter of life and death?
In what way?
Boredom. I'm dying of it.
And you want to charter the Tiki for...
Kicks? Oh, I'm willing to pay for them.
Well, they'll come high, $100 a day.
I'll take, $300 worth. And you'll still have time to surf. Is it a deal?
It's a deal. When do you want her?
Tomorrow?
No way. I promised my beach pals a sailing party.
Well, I dig parties the most. I'll even pick up the tab. That is, unless you'd rather I didn't come along.
No, you'll be a welcome addition, believe me.
Are your beach pals a prominent group on the islands?
Well, I'd say they were the bottom drawer of island society.
Comes bearing gifts.
Oh, who's that lovely man over there?
Oh, Johnny Kino, #1 beach boy on the island.
I guarantee there's a pearl. Come on now, what's it worth?
Well, I'll give you $1 for it, Johnny.
I don't need $1.
Just what do you want?
This. And I'm afraid you got the best of the deal, ma'am.
Why, you big conceited...
Temper, little one.
You big... Oh!
Now listen, you just be patient and I'll see to it you get another one for the same price.
Oh. Yeah!
Oh, mostly enjoys life. Whatever Johnny decides to become, he'll make a success of it.
I'm pretty sure of that.
Well, Johnny's a born winner. One of those rare individuals. Everything he does comes easily to him.
Women, too?
Especially women.
You nailed April down pretty good. How would you nail me down, Skipper?
I'd say a girl who was brought up with a pen and a checkbook for toys.
And a girl who's not going to run out of ink for a long time. Oh! Excuse me.
Why'd you fish that out?
With my little magic pen.
Touch of luxury's always welcome.
There's more out there, bro.
Man, what a shiftless bunch of characters. A day's work of tractor, those jokers.
Well, they've got a lot of years to find out. Don't begrudge them a few.
Yeah, a few years behind a plow would do them more good. That's what I was doing when I was younger than them.
Because you had to, pal. They didn't.
Yeah! Hey, thanks a lot.
See, that takes care of dinner. Miles of beach are rent-free. Did you have it that good?
I can't say it did. If I had, I reckon I'd have done the same thing.
Hey, Pooch, here's a good-sized bug.
Oh, what?
What are you, a square or something? Oh, lobster to you.
Hello, monster. Oh, there you are, you marvelous-looking creature. I thought you'd fallen overboard and drowned.
Me drowned? I'm a champion swimmer of Bora Bora. Swim when I was 2 years old.
and I'll 2 years old now, so why don't you put down that tray of bonbons and come and dance with me?
It's not bonbons. It's a special dish I made for Adam, Tony, and his wahine. I have to give them now.
You mean serving that goof is more important than dancing with me?
Took me a long time to make. Hope you like.
What is it?
You eat first. And tell me after. Now I tell you, it's raw octopus and jellyfish and shark liver oil.
Get that stuff out of here! Get it out!
Kelly. There was no reason to do that.
Well, I think there was.
What he gave you is an island delicacy. He didn't mean it as a joke.
Oh, so I was wrong. It tasted horrible.
I'm going swimming.
Said I was sorry.
Tell it to Kelly.
Yeah. Oh, that's mine.
Hey, I claim the biggest catch of the day.
You're the biggest liar. That's my bug. You swiped it from me on the way up.
Don't get so technical. Looks kind of like that joker you used to go with.
Oh!
Anybody ever tell you you're a lot of laughs to be with?
You did. Tell me again.
Later, funny face. How about cleaning my catch for me?
There's always an angle. What'll you be doing?
Our host, he's gone. She's all by herself, and I happen to be available.
And a stinker. He has first claim.
Baby, Adam's my buddy. I wouldn't swing with one of his girls.
I know you wouldn't, buddy.
Hi,
Hi.
I'm Johnny Kino.
Charm boy's operating again.
Yeah, like a hungry barracuda. That's why I never let my women get anywhere near him.
Why? The beast you run around with, King Kong would back off on.
I like that.
Not you, Gwendolyn. You're different.
Yeah, so's she. Maybe this time Loverboy will wind up on the other end of the hook.
Yeah, she does look like she could be a destroyer, sure enough. But what a way to go.
Hey, Adam tells me you chartered the tiki, and this party's on you. I hope we didn't spoil your day.
On the contrary. You made it a very pleasant one.
Oh, that's a switch. Have you known our skipper long?
Since yesterday. Have you known our skipper long?
A lot of years. A lot of good years.
You must be good friends.
Well, if friendship were measured in dollars and cents, Adam and I'd be wealthy men.
That's very nicely put. Oh, look. See that little light out there? I wonder what that is.
Will you be at the contest tomorrow?
I wouldn't miss it for anything.
It's worth seeing. You know, the best surfers in the world come to Makaha.
Adam tells me you're probably the best.
Not probably, undoubtedly.
You mean there's no chance at all that you might lose tomorrow?
Not a chance, no.
What about Adam?
Well, Adam's a tough competitor. But I dig competition. Anything I go after.
And Malahinis, old-timers and newcomers to Hawaii. The annual championships are now open. Welcome to the Big Surf at Makaha Beach. First, dazzling and daring acrobatics featuring fantastic aquatic artistry by water wizards of both sexes. Opening contest of the championships themselves, the women's open event. The contestants will be judged upon form and distance. Here comes Midge Katahiki now. Let's watch that little wahine from Waianae do her stuff. That's Betsy Wong from Hilo showboating behind her, folks.
She looks great.
Not very far behind her on points.
But so do the others.
Why, we'll get you 10, she wipes them all out.
No bet. I gotta lose.
Well, you better believe it. Hey, I gotta wax my board.
And that's that for the women. The judges will
Hey,
now
Adam?
go into
Yes? Yes, I've been meaning to ask you something.
Ask away.
Hey, you know how it's been in the women department? One of us had eyes, the other one always backed off. We never had any problems. Always enough to go around.
Agreed.
Well, what gives between you and Danny?
$100 a day charter fee. Nothing else. Any other questions?
No, not a one. Thanks.
My turn to ask. What about Midge?
Yeah, what about her?
She's a fine girl.
Midge and me were surfing buddies, nothing else. Listen, good luck out there today.
First call for the men's preliminaries. All contestants, please report to the judges' stand. All contestants, please report to the judges' stand. First call for the men's preliminaries.
Good morning, Skipper. Can you direct me to the Pacific Ocean?
All right, miss. You go straight down here, and you take a right at the first turtle, and you bump right into it.
You been out yet today?
No, but pretty quick.
How about a rundown on the contest?
All right. We go out for 30 minutes, and we ride 3 waves. Points are scored on the distance we ride them and our showmanship.
Those waves look huge.
Oh, they're not too big. I've been out here when they were 20 feet. Today's not more than 10.
20-foot wave. That I'd like to see.
Well, you may. You can build up fast. Sometimes a little too fast.
Really?
Hi, Midge. Get yourself a crowd out there today.
Second call
Thanks,
for the
it's
men's
helped good.
preliminaries.
Hey, where's
All
Johnny?
contestants, please
He's
report
down there
to
with
the
the
judges'
brothers.
stand. Second call for the men's preliminaries.
That's me.
All contestants,
I
please
gave most of my
report.
good luck wish to Johnny. But I saved this one for you.
Thanks, Midge.
I haven't shared mine with anyone.
I just withdrew. This is much more fun.
You get out in that surf, boy.
Now you wait there. Don't go away.
Think he can beat Johnny?
Adam's good. He's got an easy, relaxed style. Johnny's a
Contestants for
showboat.
the men's preliminaries. Johnny Kimo Maui, state of Hawaii.
You like the showboat type.
I like Johnny Kino.
Does he know it?
I'm patient. I can wait.
When I like something, I just grab it.
It's easy to grab. Holding on to it is a different matter.
Lloyd Middleton, Bondi Beach, Gooseberry. Stu Hutchinson, Timaru, New Zealand. Timi Amari, Tahiti.
in a good spot.
Where would that be?
Where the wave peaks and starts to break.
I have just been handed a list of qualifiers for the men's finals. Adam Troy, Valley Mickey, Tahiti. Jimmy Pamari,
Very
Tahiti.
pretty, Adam. Very pretty.
Nue Sayumano, American Samoa. Lloyd Middlemiss, Bondi Beach, Australia.
Johnny.
Stu Atkinson, Timaru, New Zealand. Johnny Kimo, Maui, State of Hawaii. Ken Kawafuto, Honolulu.
The absolute most. He got the wave of the day.
Yep, sure was a beauty. Well, let's go and congratulate our boys.
Can't remember which one's yours.
Made up my mind yet.
Speed it up, doll. Speed it up.
Did you like what you saw out there?
I liked. This is for looking so gorgeous on that board today. Hey, you know, I've got an idea. Why don't we all four have dinner at my house tonight?
Sounds great, you know.
But Johnny, I thought that...
Well, Adam, can you make it?
Any other night, yes, but I promised Clay and Kelly I'd take them on the town.
And of course you wouldn't stand them up for me.
Afraid not.
Well, then a principal can be real hard-nosed.
Rather boring. Well, that leaves me with a free evening.
It's a big island. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for.
Hey, back off, little one. Come on, let's go cruise the tourists.
I've had it. Will you take me home, Adam?
I'm going back in first.
I want to leave now.
And I suggest you do, but I'm staying.
You seem to forget, pal. I'm paying you $100 a day.
For the boat, not a skipper. If I thought it would help, I'd let you.
I'm sick of you and your bottom drawer chums. I'll send you a check in the morning.
Spoiled, rich snob. You know, things don't go her way. She shows her claws.
Well, yours weren't exactly turned under.
Are you taking her side?
No sides. I just don't want to spoil a fun day, that's all. Come on, we'll go back and you can tell her you're sorry.
I'm sorry. I got news. You go back and tell her. For the both of us.
All right. All right, I'll do just that. Now, look, you wait here. Hey, Danny. Seems like I'm always coming over to apologize.
Well, there's no need to this time. But, Johnny, I want to thank you for trying to help. Johnny, do you want to take me home? Oh, never mind.
Let's slide over. Come on.
He told me to wait here till he came back. Do you think I should?
and some hardy souls are already venturing into the big surf at Makaha again to practice.
That storm yesterday brought in some real crushers.
Yes, sir, I've had it. Oh, me too.
Hey, look, we got company.
That doesn't sound like Johnny, pal.
Don't act like Johnny either. That boy's really hung on that doll. When she says jump, he says, how high?
Hi, Midge.
Hi. Suki said you were here. Figured I'd give you a treat.
And what a treat it is. You're right on time. It's goody hour.
A mighty angry ocean.
Yes, it is. Drove everyone out.
So changing and unpredictable. Like people.
Now, you give up too easily.
Johnny's made his choice.
Say, give a look. Miss Doseville and Travel Pal.
Time for me to make a graceful exit.
No need to.
Hi. Do you mind if we join you?
It's open, Beach. Long time no see, Adam. You busy?
Little work around the tiki.
Hope my check was a help.
It was. Oh, honey, there it is. Storm surf.
Ah, it's just fantastic, isn't it? Why aren't you out there, Adam?
It's a little nasty.
You stay away from things that are a little nasty, don't you?
I try to. Swinging day to get some pictures of king-size waves.
Yeah, but I was hoping to get some with you riding in on them.
Honey, when it gets this rough, even the fish get out of the water.
Oh, and I was going to show my friends how wonderful you were.
There's a difference in being good and in being stupid. That's what he'd be if he went out there.
Look, why don't you let me decide that, huh? How about it, Adam? You feel lucky? I don't have to impress anyone.
Johnny!
See? All he needed was a little encouragement.
Which you supplied with a baseball bat.
One of those waves folds over on him, he'll think he was hit by a baseball bat.
Oh, you're kidding.
There are tons of water in those monsters out there. One breaks on him, he'll be ground under and pulled and ripped along a coral bottom for about 30 seconds. Those waves come in sets. Each time he has to dive deep so he won't be sucked in and pulled under again. Plus he has to fight a shore break. He could end up with a broken back if he hits wrong.
Oh, he knew that? Why did he go out there?
I've never seen him surf it this big.
Johnny's good. One of the best.
He's not one of the best. He's the best.
Won't get an argument from me.
Satisfied? Get what you want?
I usually do.
He's going out again. He's gonna try
Hi, Midge.
Haven't seen you around. Mad at us?
Mad at you, maybe, but I'd never do anything to get her upset with me.
I've been meaning to come by. Adam!
I better take a break, Skipper. It's making me a little dizzy.
Adam. Johnny. He's not our Johnny at all. He's drunk and nasty.
No one can help him. No one but himself.
Do you mean there's nothing you can say to him?
Midge, Johnny can't face being scared. He can't face the big surf either.
Do you think he will?
Yes, Midge, I think he will. Too hot.
Gonna get wet.
Where are my fins?
I'm worried about Johnny. You know, I haven't heard from him since... Well, I thought you might know where he was.
Have you tried the paddleboard club?
Yes. He went in there and bought 2 bottles and shoved off again.
Don't worry, he'll turn up when he's slipped it off.
You blame me, don't you?
Now, Johnny's got a problem. He'll have to work it out as best he can.
You know, this whole mess wouldn't have happened if you hadn't put me down. It's really all your fault.
Then I'd better start setting things right.
What brought that on?
What brought you here?
I told you, I was worried.
About what?
I've forgotten. I thought you and Johnny were such good friends.
We are, but it didn't bother him to take you from me. Any objections?
Mm-mm.
Now, what about you and Johnny?
Well, as you say, Johnny's got a problem. He'll just have to work it out by himself.
Good girl. Oh, look, my crew's due back at any minute. Let's say goodnight.
Anything you say, Skipper. See you tomorrow at the contest?
Tomorrow. Johnny. Johnny. Johnny.
Johnny? Johnny?
I deserve that.
Come on, get up.
But that one I didn't.
Listen to me, Johnny, or so help me, I'll brain you.
Oh, we can keep this up all night, it won't prove a thing. I know what's tearing you up. You want to show me how brave you are? Prove it out there tomorrow on the surf.
Ladies and gentlemen, must be a 20-footer if it's an inch.
Hi, Mitch. So?
Oh, hi, Midge.
I've looked. He isn't around.
He'll show.
No. Maybe she knows where he is.
Hello, Adam.
Seen Johnny?
I was looking for Johnny.
Oh, I'm crushed. I'm a little disappointed.
Last call, men's finals. All contestants
Here we go
report
again.
at once. All contestants report at once.
Look,
Last
Adam,
call
look.
for the men's finals. Report at once.
I knew he'd show up.
Let's go, men.
Please take care of him, Adam.
Okay, Mitch.
Good luck, Adam.
Thanks.
What? Would you mind telling me what's going on?
Would it make a difference if you knew?
Well, just try me.
Building up, Johnny. Let's go.
Roy's taking it. He's got it.
What made him do that?
It wasn't a good wave. It folded over too soon.
Oh?
He seems to be sitting this one out.
Ready to push the panic button? You better get off my back, Adam. I'll get off your back when you get on that wave.
It's a screaming right slider, folks.
Come on. I can't cut it.
I think there's a little streak of yellow on that board.
There goes Troy again, making his move. He's catching the peak. He's aboard. That's Timi Pamari hitting the drink, but Troy's still with it. He's riding the slide. Shout up another model for Johnny Kino. Something's bugging that boy this afternoon.
Johnny Kino, wonder boy of the waves.
Any other surfer go through what he did, you couldn't even drive him out there with a shotgun. He's a great old, but he's the bravest coward I've ever seen.
Look out! There goes Troy!
Adam got dumped!
Troy may be in trouble, folks. It looks as if he hit a loose board. He's in real trouble.
Look, he's hurt!
Someone's moving to help Troy, ladies and gentlemen. It's number 7, Johnny Kino. He's trying to get to him before he goes under another one of those 30-footers. Johnny's reached him, folks. He's trying to say something to him.
All right, listen. When I tell you, start swimming.
How is he?
Laugh. How should a guy feel when he dives headfirst onto a surfboard?
Sick. Oh, you clowns get out of here. I'll take care of him. Get out of here.
That's nothing. Won't even leave a scar.
Gee, that's a comfort to hear.
Adam Troy, you're a faker. You weren't hurt that badly at all.
Midge, honey, is that any way to talk to a person in shock?
Do you mind if I see how Adam is?
I don't mind, but he sort of gave me a message to give to you.
I think I'm ahead of you.
Well,
Danny Barton from San Francisco. Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Goodbye, Midge. Bye.
And that just about winds it up for another year, folks. See you next August. Aloha and so long.
Boy, I turned my back on you a couple of days, and I'll be darned if you didn't go and grow up on me.
maybe we both grew up.
What's the course, Pappy?
Home. The Balamiki.
I hope you got them big waves out of your hair forever.
For now. But wait till next year when the big surf rolls again.
Well, you can't say it wasn't a full summer.
Sit down, beast. It looks like a swinging cool autumn, too.